Hello, my name is Azan, and I'm here to explain what a public advocate does exactly. Well, I'm here to explain what they do in short terms. Simply put, a public advocate is the voice of the people or the public. However, that voice is very important as they speak up for those without a voice and protect the people's rights in order to ensure that they are not being taken advantage of or exploited. They have a couple of things they must keep in mind when speaking for the public. A public advocate will speak up to protect people on issues or matters that can inherently affect the public. They must tell the truth in their speech, and they must be well researched in order to back up the claims that they are fighting for. I would like to put this into perspective on something that relates to my major, which is sustainability and environmental studies. It can very well affect anyone at some point in their life, and maybe not on this scale, but can still happen in a different version or way. The example I want to take a look at is the dumping of contaminated soil in low-income areas. This is an environmental justice case from North Carolina, Warren County. The case starts with the governor, James B. Hunt Jr., who issued a toxic landfill to be built in the year 1987. Which would store 600,000 tons of soil laced with PCB cancer-causing toxins. This case lasted around 4 years. The problem didn't come from the toxic landfill being built, but the fact it was targeted to be built in a low-income area which was 60% African American. This seemed to be racially targeted and class targeted, due to the predominantly white communities not wanting it to be built where they were residing. They reasoned it was due to it putting them at risk risk of contracting cancer. In Warren County, with the absence of a public advocate, they used the voice of the community to fight back against the landfill in court, which unfortunately failed. They used themselves as roadblocks to stop trucks from unloading, but then the government used physical force to fight back. They protested for 7 weeks, and still they dumped around 7,000 truckloads of contaminated PCB soil in this county, affecting the low-income community, putting them at risk for cancer-causing PCB toxins. Warren County was facing an environmental justice, and this case birthed the movement for environmental justice, which has public advocates fighting for these low-income communities who don't have a voice. If Warren County had a voice of public advocacy, they wouldn't have faced as much violence against this environmental issue as they did. Thank you.